number 5. Please come on. Contestant number 5, Ken Cone. Can you see the timer?
Yes, I can.
Contestant number 5, Ken Cone. Love is a 4-legged friend. Love is a 4-legged friend. Ken Cone.
Thank you. I'm excited today to talk to you all about the benefits of adopting a pet and how adopting our cat, Grayson, has improved my life, and I think his a little bit too. Now, how many people out there have pets or pet parents? Okay, great. So you probably know bringing a pet into your life can increase your companionship by combating loneliness and also increase your health by reducing that stress level, dude. It just helps a lot to have a pet. And also it can improve your physical and your social activity. So the world might not change if you have a pet, but adopting a pet will surely change that pet's life, as Karen Davidson said. And I think this really applies to pets like Grayson and other pets that you might adopt, dogs or cats. Now, I've talked a lot about my pet, Grayson. Now, my husband and I adopted a cat a while back, and this is the story. We had a cat previously, a long-haired gray cat named Meowster. Beautiful cat, funny name, and he passed away. We were sorely missing Meowster. He was a big part of our lives, and we would go out for walks every day, and we passed by the short-haired gray cat. He seemed kind of friendly. We'd pet him, and he'd let us pet him back, and day by day, week by week, got to be a little bit more friendly, and he started to grow on us. Not like a cancer or anything, and he started to chip away at our hearts. And what did we have to do after that? You guys can probably guess. We named him Grayson. You pet lovers know that once you name a cat or a dog, it's all over. You might as well just adopt them, right? But we really had to think about this seriously, because we didn't know how long he had been out on the mean streets of Newark. We actually found out later that he'd been out on the streets for 7 years. Yeah. But we took a chance on him, or he took a chance on us, and we took him into our loving home. And he's been a very affectionate, well, on the most part, cat ever since. Some of those things that we were feeling when we were missing Meowster really helped with adopting Grayson. So some of those other benefits that you might think about are the stress relief. I get home from a bad day at work and all stressed out and just thinking about how things didn't go well in the day. And Grayson actually hears my voice from upstairs, and he comes down to greet me. For a cat, that's amazing. And he likes to do little figure eights between my legs. And he likes to be pet, and he has this really funny purr that sounds like an old airplane taking off. Purr. And this really just helps the stress just melt away. It turns that bad day I was having into not so bad day after all. Another thing that you can get from having a pet, especially a dog, is like a dog is man's best friend, and it's basically like a built-in best friend. They love to go walking and playing outside, so you get the physical activity out of that. And our neighborhood friend who owns a really cute French bulldog named Cole, adorable dog, she takes him out on a walk every single day. She talks to all our neighbors, and she knows everybody in the neighborhood. And she knows all their business too. So if you want to know everything that's going on and know all the dirt, adopt a dog. That's probably the best one for you. But as I mentioned, I think the best benefit of adopting a pet is that if you adopt a pet from a shelter or an SPCA, you may just have a pet that's on its last spot. And adopting a pet, you may just be saving its life. That's really what it's all about to me. Some of the things you do have to think about, some of those drawbacks, are that there's time commitment. Pets take a lot of time. And you have to spend time playing with them and spend a lot of time taking them out for walks, all those type of things that you really have to think about. So if you're not willing to devote a lot of time to a pet, because they rely on you every single day, then maybe a pet's not the right thing for you. And another thing is the financial aspect of owning a pet, or being a pet parent, I should say, is that they cost money. Let's be realistic. You have to feed them, obviously, and I mean we go through litter too, and it is definitely something you have to think about. And as a pet gets older, their vet bills just keep on going up. So you just definitely have to make sure you're ready for that. But in conclusion, I would say that the companionship that you get from having a pet, as well as the love and reducing that physical activity or increasing the physical activity, really helps with all kinds of different things. So please think about adopting a pet, especially from a shelter or an SPCA.